Episode number 48, getting very closer to the episode number 50. Anyways, can't even imagine that I have put it out this much amount of content, aka vlogs, so-called vlogs on my channel, just documenting whatever I do, whatever I learn, whatever I try new things. Like 48, it's very lot of like a lot very big number for me in terms of for making vlogs. And anyways, welcome to the episode number. I forgot to just welcome you because my intro is like, hey guys, welcome to another episode of our journey of marketing vlog. Anyways, right now it's as usual, guess what, editing stuff. And today I don't have any plans what to do today. Just little bit of I have basically thought what do I have to do today is my YouTube banner, which is like, I don't know what to call that. After your uh, I don't think so. I don't, what do we call that? I think so. It's called banner only. I have to make a banner for my YouTube, LinkedIn. I don't think so. Instagram. No, Instagram doesn't have banner. It only has a profile image. So this too, I have to put this out today only. So I have to do this. After that, I'll do that. And also today is gonna be like a brainstorming process for me. I usually don't do this, but today I'm going to do that because we're getting to 50, and I'm right now trying to create a lot of different types of content, getting new ideas, brainstorming it, also planning for making some specific videos which I have to put out on YouTube. Not sure whether today also I will be able to write article or not. It's like, I think so I have really lost the interest in blogging or SEO because this video is very fascinating to me. Anyways, let's see how this day goes. Alright, this is the first time recording it from a wide angle lens. I'm not sure how much of this area it will be covering. It's like 123 degree. It has I don't know the technical stuff, but it's like 12 megapixel, 123 mega. It's 12 megapixel and 123 degree of a wide angle. So I don't know how it's gonna play out right now. The video is rendering. It will take at least an hour. Till now, I thought to make a quick video which I had also I will be basically brainstorming and also shooting it. Of course, it's documenting. I'll also document, and I have a strong belief that it will. I'm not saying it will, but it may help a lot of people. So let's do that. Hey guys, right now I was just going to do a brainstorming session, and of course it's a vlog, so I thought to document it and also share my few cents on this because this may help at least some people. I have a strong belief in it. So here's how it for me. Like, everyone has their own definition of brainstorming, but for me it's like in a single line. What would I say is, it's a process of getting ideas to solve problems, to solve home problem that you have to define. For example, for me, majority of people use brainstorming to get ideas for their content. And and what I think about, what I've heard and what I've thought about brainstorming earlier was, it is done with a team, like the 10, 15, 7 people throwing out the ideas, and it's like a quantity game. All right, so I was like, and it's not a thing that single person can't do that. Single person, like a single individual, can also do that, and that's what I have done. And I'm right now going to share with you how I do it. So basically, as I said to you, it's a process of getting a lot of ideas. Here, the one thing which I think you have to focus on is quantity and not quality. Alright, let's forget about that. I'll get to in the first start with what it is. I'm just gonna give you my example only. So for me, it's for me, how I solve problem is, if my client is having a smallest to smallest problem, from making a website from scratch to promoting their website, and from promoting their website, if you have to content, from creating a content idea to putting out like content decks and writing articles and putting out Instagram posters and like a lot of content. Basically what I do is from making a website to running ad on that website, and from making content to running ads on the content. So it's like basically what I do is I help my clients in marketing, as simple as that. And right now it's like a really a vast, like in under the website I could have get like how to make a website faster. In the ad section, like in the promoting section, it would be like how would I help my client in getting more of this lower budget ad campaigns, how to get the more out of it, like whether it's targeting, whether it's the creative. There's a lot, guys. And talking about example, if you are like into any business, I don't know, I don't have any knowledge where, like if you're watching this video from a technical IT sector, or else if you're watching this video from a local business, if you're a bakery. So there are also people who are very like deep, narrow niche. They have a niche very narrow. Even there you can use this brainstorming session. So here's how it basically you have to think about, if I have to solve a specific problem, how would I think about it. So just write down, or else record a memo if you hate writing, just like me. For example, it's like solving a problem on your website according to SEO. Like you have got technical anything like shit, I'm very bad at getting ideas, explaining ideas. So if you have any problem, for example, if you have any problem on your website, so think about it, and whatever idea you're getting, just keep writing or recording it. Because as I said earlier, that brainstorming is a quantity thing. You don't have to focus on or think about how it's gonna be, like is it gonna bring them value, or else like is it quality content. Just keep writing or recording it, whatever you're good at it. Just keep doing it, like 30 to 50 questions you will get into that. And when you get 30 to 50 questions, then it's time for you to refine it. Like now will be like, once you have those questions, now you'll be like, oh, I think so this should not be in the list. Oh, I think so this is a good idea to write a blog post or an article on, or this is a good idea to make a YouTube video on. So yes, basically this is the same reason, or not the same reason, fuck, I'm very bad at grammar. This is the same way I use the brainstorming for myself as a personal brand. I'm right now trying to build my personal brand, trying to put out content, podcast, YouTube video, blog post, very rare, and a lot of micro content on Instagram and LinkedIn. So here's how it rolls. But it might be different for you, because right now from a personal brand perspective, I usually put out whatever I think is like if I think this might help, like this wire could help you, just add a story on it. But from a corporate brand, if you are a logo, if you're working behind a logo, then people start thinking about the quality, the production. But what I am right now using is basically this. I'm gonna use this brainstorming session, a lot of ideas, plus Gary Vee's document over create journey, which is that I'm documenting, and I will basically 30, 40, 50 questions ideas list, like whatever the title is, I'll get that. Then I'll bring the Gary Vee's document over create. If I'm writing an article, I'll document it, because that article could also help me in creating a micro video from my LinkedIn video series. And that LinkedIn video series could also help me in tweeting just a single line, and that will be like my Instagram story. That's the right now, that's the game which I'm right now trying to play. And I hope this was like, although I'm very bad at explaining things, but still I hope that I did a pretty well job in explaining you how the brainstorming works, doing brainstorming sessions. Yeah, there's a lot of technical things you will find on YouTube and Google about sitting or taking a paper, no disturbances, and like many other shittier things. But this is how I roll, this is how I do my own brainstorming session, and this is how I recommend you to do. Because just give it a shot, try it, and if it doesn't help you, then also let me know, because I will think or else basically it's the thing that which I'm comfortable with, and it really helps me a lot. So it may be not work for you, but even if it doesn't help you, then do let me know in the comments, because I really like to hear from you guys, because I'm very curious about this content which I'm right now trying a lot of new things. So thank you for watching, and I really appreciate your time. Alright, vlog just done with the brainstorming video. Basically that video didn't went well, like didn't went well in terms of not of a content, because like when I speak on a specific topic, I like fumble, like if I had to say this first and this second, like just ruins the whole video. Like sometimes I do a lot of mistakes in grammar, and that's okay because I'm not 100% good at English, and it's completely fine for me. I'm doing like I'm making content in English just for the fact that I want this content to be consumable everywhere, like all over the world. I know that there are a lot of other languages too, but majority of the language on which the content is consumed is like of course English. So that's what I'm right now trying to do. And that video, shit, I think so I would have write that, like the heading, the outline I create. Well, first I used to create outlines and making videos, but I think so I would have done that. But then too, it was like a raw video. I'm right now taking it as a raw video. Hope that helped you. Yeah, you would have watched that, so let me know how it was. That's what how I basically brainstorm. There's a lot of myths around brainstorming too, like go onto your terrace or sit on your gallery and sit in a very silent place. You don't need your phones and laptops for that. You just only have to write on paper. I think so that's a lot of shit things which people have created a myths around. And do the things which you are comfortable with, which you get the most out of, and don't try others, because if that is working for them, it's not 100% sure that will also work for you. Everyone has their own different way to work, and figure out your way.
So I'm looking for a miracle, like it's somebody
Okay, vlog done with all the things which I had today, which is except article, and like my video is scheduled, thumbnails is all done. Like today's work is done, LinkedIn video is done, a specific video which like I talked about brainstorming, I'll chop this. Instagram stories right now, like couple of stories, 4 to 5 stories I've done. And right now, but my day isn't over right now. What's the time right now? It's basically 4:50, and right now we'll be playing some game with my friend. And also we are trying to figure out how we could like record or stream. Like I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're actually gonna put that out. I'm not sure in the vlog or as a separate video, or as a different channel. But I'm very much impressed by the Gary V, because he do all on his brand. So even I'll try to do that. And but I'm not sure how I'm gonna like put that out. Well, still planning to do that. And gonna play some game till maybe an hour. After that, I don't have any plans after that. But yeah, I've got basically 20 questions from that brainstorming session. The only thing right now I am regretting is, while I was doing that 20 questions, why wouldn't I recorded it? Like I gave, like it was like a theory. I gave whatever the intuitions, my whatever, like I don't know what to say, but like I just explained, but I didn't show the practical way, like how I basically what to show. Like I'm just writing, and like how do you know what's running in my brain? Anyways, let's see how it goes. Not sure whether if there would be anything to share with you guys, but yeah, I don't know. Like right now, I don't know what to do. Talking about like it's not that I don't have any work to do. I have a lot of work, but even I enjoy playing the game. I do play. I don't complain that I don't have a time, or if that is not done, any task is not done, I take the accountability. I don't blame others. So that's why I want you to learn this too.
you a star, and we could be in love, lighting up the dark, but there's nothing I can do.